What does it mean to turn to God? God is infinite. The infinite is everywhere. So how can you turn to God or away from God? What turning to God means is turning to the ways of God, away from the ways of our own selfish desires and following the ways that our Creator wants us to do. Yaakov, our father, passed by this very spot. He was up on the Temple Mount, what was to become the Temple Mount, and he slept. He had a wondrous dream. He woke up and said, Yesh Hashem b'makom hazeh. There's God in this place. But God is every place, everywhere. So what did Yaakov mean? Our sages tell us what he meant was, Ilu yadati lo yashanti. If I would have known, I wouldn't have slept. If I would have known that God was here, I wouldn't have slept. And this is what someone says when they turn to God. When you turn to God away from your own selfish ways, you look back and say, boy, God is in this place. If I would have known it, I wouldn't have slept. It used to be the sign of someone who's turned to God with sincere regret. Why, what did I do? But now that the redemption has started, the signs have changed. The land of Israel was desolate for 2,000 years. The people living here could barely grow enough food. Our prophets told us that this exile would be barren and dry until right before the time of the redemption, and then the land would flourish. Today we see that happening with our own eyes. Today Israel is a major exporter of food and wine. More Jews live in Israel today than any other country in the world. So the times have changed. Now the true sign of someone who's turned to God is not, this is not what God wants. What God wants now is sincere joy. Yes, we regret having done the things we did, but the joy of having found God's ways in our life today far surpasses the sorrow of the silly things that we did. Thank God. Really, thank God.